Okay.
Hey everyone, what's up?
Here you go, buddy.
Hi Praga Waga is just saying hi to all the Cats fans.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. You gotta go outside, puppy?
How is everyone doing? Welcome to
Gotta go
tonight's
outside?
contest between the Florida Panthers and the Montreal Canadiens, also known as complete and utter obliteration of Montreal. That's cool, Praga Waga. I've got a hoodie with the old logo, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna eat my dinner, do
Hi.
my recap, and then
Hi, Daniel Barry. The Canucks landed Zadorov. Woohoo, says Jameson. Jameson is happy. That's exactly what Jameson said. Stu ain't gonna be happy. I think the Panthers are getting ready to celebrate their impending obliteration of Montreal with Poutine. Dustin says the Habs played last night, so let's get them while they're tired. Yeah, Praga Waga. Central Florida is not all entirely Bolts fans. It's like around here, there are, in this region of Maryland, there are plenty of Ravens fans, but there are also a bunch of Eagles fans because of how close we are to Philadelphia.
turn on your pregame.
Stolar's did look stellar. Charles says, "Oh, I'm doing all right. I had to take a nap today, but I had to take a nap, but now I feel a lot better." Let's see. So, against our own conference, the Panthers hold a 7-1-2 record, which is third best across the entire league. We are actually better against our own conference than the Vegas Golden Knights.
Against the Eastern Conference, a big reason why they're one of the best teams right now in hockey.
Colby says if somebody in 1973 were to say 50 years later a hockey team from South Florida would own the heck out of the Canadiens, everyone would think that person is nuts. Praga Waga says, I went to some of the games at the Garden in 93, downtown Miami. It felt unreal. Yeah. Can you believe it's been 30 years since South Florida got its hockey team? So, Panthers are 13-7-2, and the Canadiens are at 10-10-2. No one would believe the Habs would ever fall off this far. That's right. It's been 30 years since they won the cup, hasn't it? Colby says on NHL 20, I made an expansion team in Trinidad and Tobago and named them the Ass Pipes. They had a hot dog logo. That's kind of mean to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, isn't it? Never forget the time that the U.S. national soccer team lost to Trinidad and Tobago. Hey, Dustin. I've been doing all right. Today I was exhausted and needed a nap, but now that I've had it, I feel a lot better. So, Reinhardt this season has 15 goals and 27 points. Barkov has had 20 points in 19 games. Rodriguez has 13 points in 22 games, but only 3 of those are goals. Kachuk has also only 3 goals on the season.
That's interesting. The right left shot, it really gets deep into hockey. When you start talking about that from a coach,
You can't have possession unless you win the draw, Craig, at the end of the game, right?
gotta win those faceoffs. By the way,
Colby says we swept Toronto our first year as a franchise and lost to Boston in 5 or 6 games next round. Well, that's pretty cool, Colby. So, you know what that reminds me of, Colby? There's this channel called SB Nation, and they have this series called The Fumble Dimension, where they take certain sports video games and basically stretch them to their limits by making the most ridiculous scenarios imaginable. Like for hockey, I believe they did a video in NHL 22 or 23, likely NHL 22, saying, what if there was a hockey team full of 6'10" bruisers, every single player on the team that wasn't great offensively, but could send any other player on the ice flying with how ridiculously huge and tall they are. Praga says Stenlin 6 goals, Ekman Larson 5 goals. Hope we can keep Stenlin for a while. Yeah, Rosado, I can't believe it either. Colby says, I got Ovechkin my 3rd year of the franchise and our defense greater. So, what are we thinking? 4-0 Panthers, 5-0 Panthers, 6-0 Panthers. Okay, make it 6-1. Assuming that Montreal pulls the goalie at some point.
for the Montreal Canadiens. And look at our light the lamp standings. And again, not a lot of points this year, but the Canadiens continues to lead the way. Led their second most. Good job, Jess.
Excuse me. Colby says 2-1 Panthers. Primo saves 54 out of 56. Bobrovsky saves 25 out of 26. Time out for a minute. I have to get paper towels. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sneezing. Luckily, I see paper towels. Ugh. What the hell? All right. Frank says Montreal is not to be taken lightly. Well, we can. I'm hoping we get a multi-goal victory over them. Julian says we will win this game out of sheer anger. Yeah, I like that. Luigi says, I think the Sharks have a better power play than us. If that's true, that is sad. But I'm not shocked either. Craig says 3-2 Cats. Maryland is warmer than it was the past couple of days. So, do we have any Habs fans here? And if so, how do you think your team has been doing? How do you think your team has been doing so far this year? Luigi says, I think they're at 18.1 and we're at 17.4. So they have also almost half, actually, just over half a percentage point better than us. Hi, Derek. How are you? So, we've got 24 minutes until puck drop. Luigi says they're at 19.7 and we're at 17.6. That's even worse. That is not good. The Sharks have a better power play than us. I wonder if Duclair has anything to do with it. Gabriel, I had a couple of PB&Js. I had some oranges, some strawberries, and I had some chicken patties with mozzarella on sandwiches just now. Dustin says, my son said Goldie is annoying. I disowned him.
This month, attention taxpayers, if you or your business owe more than $10,000 to the IRS or have years of unfiled tax returns, you can be hit with wage garnishments, liens, levies.
Rick, what's with all the numbers, buddy?
And have represented over $650 million in tax liabilities. If we don't save you money or rework your payments, you get your money back guaranteed. Call 800-774.
How's our PK compared to the Sharks? Good question. Praga says I like Goldie, Randy, and the radio guy. Yeah, I like Goldie and Randy too. So, just exactly how quickly are the Panthers going to score and take a multi-goal lead? PK, ours is 81.1, they're 73.1. Hi, Zacharias. So,
we're playing hard hockey right now. We're keeping it simple and getting back to the basics
Hi, Daniel Colombo. Oh, it's your home runs and batting averages. That's right, you're the baseball player. Luigi says we need to score more. That's the only thing that's missing for us to be the best team in the league. Yeah, I mean, our defense has been excellent. I think we've killed like 20 straight penalties or something. Hi, Christian. How you doing? So, in the last 8 meetings between the Panthers and Canadiens, we have seven wins against the Canadiens, and the Canadiens have only beaten us once. We have scored 45 goals, and they have scored 30. We've been 12 for 36 on the power play, and they've been 6 for 24. That divides. We've scored on 1 out of every 3 power plays against the Canadiens, and they've scored on 1 out of every 4 power plays. Chloe says, I left my room for a couple of minutes. Walking back, I thought there was someone in my room for a second, but it was your fault. That's funny. Justin says, I'm growing the Bennett stash. I won't look as cool, though. 17 straight PKs for the Panthers. Oh, Christian, man, I hope you have a quick and easy recovery there. You're still dealing with a torn chest and have a tear in your back near your chest, and it puts a lot of pressure on your lungs. That sucks, man. So Matthew Tkachuk had 8 goals in the 4-game season series last year against the Canadiens. Julian says, I have no doubt we will win. We are pissed off. Yeah, no kidding. Robert asks, Reinhardt 1 or 2 goals tonight. Julian says it's like the Olympics in the 50s with the basketball game against the Soviets. I don't think I've heard that story before. Yeah, Lundell absolutely needs to score. That's for sure.
Great numbers as well, but those are big time. Those are like Montreal history type numbers. When you look at the great players they've had in their history, that more than a point a game by a long shot.
Good job, Kyle.
What
The Shashi FS Series Fluoride Epichromite Refractor Instruction Manual?
Yeah, I saw that.
Where the hell did you list that?
That was yesterday.
Okay, so that was in that lot that I bought?
No.
Oh, that was just sitting around.
Yeah.
Okay, Good stuff.
Great play stats.
Christian is predicting 5-0 Panthers. Chucky needs to score. Robert, how on earth could Chucky be playing hurt? I think he might just be starting slow.
Yeah, I don't think he's hurt anymore. He might have started slow earlier.
We work on the PK and everybody's reading off each other and having good sticks and that kind of stuff. I think it's simple, but it's also hard work on the PK.
I was shocked to hear that Barkov is averaging over a point a game. I would never know it. Probably because he doesn't score that often.
And then you feel good about it. Then you believe you can get a kill. I got the 4-minute kill at the end of the game.
The Habs are playing better than last year. You're not expecting a blowout. Yeah, the Habs did play last night. Bally says we're 20 for 20 on the penalty kill coming into tonight. So, how has Montreal season gone? Are there any real expectations? Are they still in the middle of a rebuild?
They had a strong game opening up in Winnipeg or Minnesota and Winnipeg, but the PK really sort of was trending back. But it's really.
Yes, Zacharias, we are streaming during the Dolphins game, but we have a different channel for football. It's called Flying Fluffy Football.
Let's get to your keys to the game here in Montreal.
Julian says they're still rebuilding. They have 10 wins and we have 13. So we are not too much better than them. Indeed says Vancouver gave up nothing for Sadorov. Would have been a great ad. Well, I heard a certain Stu will not be happy. Wow, the Canadiens and the Sabres have the same exact record. Yes, Rosado, I did. Hi, Sleepy Ape. How are you? Progress says no easy games in the NHL anymore. Well, except for the Sens.
He's now approaching the age of 30, still 29. What does he bring to the Habs?
Well, here's that big left shot centerman we were talking about, Craig. Right, can play up and down the lineup, can kill penalties, can play the power play.
Let's see.
Veteran presence out there, and he's a guy that can be a key pickup for someone down the line.
All right, how about Cole Caulfield? He's one of the really. When you talk
Patrick Kane signed a contract worth $2.3 million with the Red Wings. Yep. Robert Dar says he's not as physical near the point and shied off contact most of the beginning of the season. It hasn't been until recently that he has been more active. Hey, Wevern Low, I'm doing all right. I enjoyed the nap I had. That's what I have to say. So, Sam Montembeault, Jake Allen, and Caden Primo are three goalies for the Canadiens. None of them has a save percentage that reaches 910. And in fact, Caden Primo is .898. Luigi says, I was thinking of getting Lindholm and putting him in C3 and Lundell on the way. Christian, I know the Blackhawks terminated Corey Perry's contract, but he and the Blackhawks organization have released statements that deny completely that it was anything to do with either his teammates or their families. So I have no idea where this rumor of him pulling a Zach Wilson comes from. But I do know that if it turns out that the Blackhawks and Perry are right and it wasn't a Zach Wilson thing, a lot of people are going to look very, very bad.
A family room without family is just a room. But when there's
You might want to
it becomes the heart of the
think about
nobody knows that better than room
who exactly has been saying
for everyday life.
that this is what happens, because it sounds like a ridiculous story even for an organization like the Blackhawks.
Check it all out. It's Drew Johnson for Roast to Go.
We all have one thing in common. We're all living in a new normal. Whether you're experiencing stress, loneliness, or anxiety,
Yeah.
we're all in this together. It's okay to not be okay. It's essential to care for one another with respect, communicate and listen without judgment, and connect those who
Oh.
need help and support services.
All right, let me just go do my intro.
All right. The game's going to be starting in
We got like 10 minutes. It's not even 7 yet.
now it's 7.
Yeah, so I got time.
Okay.
The intro's already, the intro's already done with the fucking.
Bark, 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 bark. Okay. How many goals total are we going to see tonight? That's a good question. I'd love to see either a blowout where the Panthers win or a nice high scoring affair. Swade, right now we have it on Bally's, the game, which on our direct TV it's 654. Let's see. Hi, JDR edits. So, JDR, I'm doing pretty good. Zachariah says, wait, I can watch the game today because I'm not in blackout. Yay! Gretchen says, I have Bally Sports Bolts pens. It's going to be an interesting game. I think the Panthers are going to have some anger to take out after whatever the hell that game was the other night.
combine that with the other scores that were already on the test. One goal. I mean,
Panthers are ready to pounce. Let's go, Panthers Nation, ready for the game. Let's get that win in the points. Hey, Simon. If the Habs are lucky, they don't get blown out tonight. Craig says, if nothing else, it should convince the Panthers to avoid overtime and shootouts. Hi, True. How are you doing? That sounds awesome, True. We will hopefully get a win tonight. Get those 2 points. Get 5 out of 6 possible points on this Canadian road trip.
You came inside, fuck.
Yes,
All right,
he
buddy,
is
I'll
a good
close the
boy.
door for you. Russ. Oh. All right, so we still got a minute, right?
Yeah, they are. I believe they are. They're doing pregame ceremonies right now.
Okay.
Pour vaincre le cancer en 1998. Depuis 25 ans, le hockey pour vaincre le cancer a réuni tous les intervenants de la communauté du hockey. Joueurs, entraîneurs, personnel de soutien officiel, membres du personnel des équipes et nos partisans pour soutenir les familles qui combattent cette terrible maladie. Plus de 32 millions de dollars ont été amassés au cours des 25 premières années. Avec notre partenaire de collecte de fonds, the V Foundation, pour la recherche sur le cancer, et grâce à votre appui.
Christian, the puck did hit his stick twice, I thought. It was just an unfortunate break the other night.
All of the players from both the Florida Panthers and the Montreal Canadiens will battle it out on the ice tonight. When it comes to the fight against cancer, we're all in this fight together. We now ask our players to raise their sticks in a salute, and we ask fans to turn on their flashlights and hold them high as we shine a light on all those fighting cancer and remember the loved ones we have lost. Nous vous demandons d'allumer vos lumières de téléphone en les tenant bien haut. C'est de se réaliser pour ceux et celles qui combattent le cancer et en hommage à ceux que nous avons perdus à cette maladie.
Twisted Wrister says, fingers crossed my Sharks can get the 2 points against the Bruins so you can get further to number 1 in the Atlantic. Go Cats.
Hey, Nick.
I'm not sure, Gretchen, who's in net for the Habs.
A guy whose name I never heard before.
Pour en savoir plus sur le programme de hockey pour vaincre le cancer, nous avons par la Fondation. Pour soutenir la cause, visitez le site de hockeypourvaincrelecancer.com. Mesdames, Messieurs, veuillez maintenant vous lever, retirer chapeaux et casquettes pour l'interprétation des hymnes nationaux par Sherilyn Tucker, accompagné alors de Partiel Dubois. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Remove your hats and caps for the singing of the national anthems by Sherilyn Tucker, accompanied on the organ by Partiel Dubois.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in the air. heart that our flag was still there. Oh, who saved us that star-spangled land or the land of the free and the home of the
Okay. Oh, that's right. We got the Canadian national anthem too, right?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
You think you could get me some water?
Hand me your thing. I'm sure to set something.
I didn't know where you were going.
Right.
All right. Time for the game. Apparently after this commercial. Jeff says, "Go Panthers." Yeah. This is going to be an interesting and hopefully fun game.
Okay. Here you go.
Thanks.
It's cold in here. Nothing like that. Oh, okay. All right. Blue babies. Okay. All right.
So Caden Primo is the guy in net for the Habs with an 8.98 save percentage, a .898 save percentage, and 3.41 goals against.
Okay.
He's
How's everybody doing? Oh, text me that. Wake me up when it's over. I'm not feeling all that great today.
So Canadiens win the face-off. The game has finally begun. Hey MJ, thank you for the 20.
Hey MJ, thank you, buddy.
Thank
you, MJ. Thank you.
He says, "Hey Kyle, Jaws, Fluffy, and Ellie. Happy last day of November. I hope everyone had a good day or had a good week. I got Cowboys over the Seahawks for Thursday night football. Hope I'm right. Let's beat the Habs tonight. Go Panthers, go."
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy. We got something going on already.
A penalty.
30 seconds in, right? Oh, boy.
Mikkola got called for cross-checking. Mikkola, you idiots.
Wait.
Wait for it. Right there.
Ugh.
Mikkola, you idiots. Could we have gone a minute without taking a penalty? Our PK can't go undefeated for the rest of the season. So we have to kill a penalty. Blair So say Kyle Jaws, good luck into Florida tonight. My Leafs are playing Seattle.
Ah, okay. Good luck. Good luck right back at you.
Yeah. Simon says, don't panic. It's Habs power play. Worst power play in the league.
Oh, jeez. Well, I ain't laughing yet. You never know.
Well, that's not even true. They've got the 22nd best power play. So, oh no!
Ah! Oh,
So Bobrovsky is in nets. No shock.
yeah.
So the Canadiens are pretty much set up. Bobrovsky makes the save, and we get the clear.
All right. I'm not feeling good today.
I'm sorry to hear that.
All right. I'm just, as the day's gone on, I'm not feeling good. Hey, you're good. It's okay, Fuppy. You're a good boy.
The lines are apparently Rodriguez, Barkov, Reinhardt, Verhage, Bennett, Kachuk. So it looks like the same.
Bubba with the save.
Luster-Ryden, Lundell, Cousins, Gadjevich, Stedland, and they still have it as
They
Low
still
Lomberg.
have it in Lomberg.
Bollies.
Jeez.
So we have the longest streak of PKs by 4 games.
You tell Randy that for 3 games straight on the Bally's broadcast, the graphics department is spelling Lomberg as
MJ says the first goal will come from Gadjevich. I'll take it. Okay. It's the waning seconds of the PK, and we are headed into the Canadian zone. Lomberg got his stick on it. Lomberg is looking for a way to pass it. He is forced to take it out. The weather was warmer today.
yeah, warming up to what, 47?
I thought it got into the 50s.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe this afternoon. I was inside.
Zacharias thinks the first goal will be Bennett, and we're off sides.
How many people does that say?
50.
Oh, welcome everybody.
Simon says Simon Deschanais is our resident Canadian fan in the chat.
All right, very good.
He says Habs have 2 shots in the power play. That's a miracle.
Was that Stanley Panther?
That looks like him or someone wearing his costume.
Is Stanley Panther in the stand? Oh, okay.
Stanley-
Goldie was just talking about it.
Jeff says Stanley's at the game.
That's funny.
Hey, CG. MJ says, my prediction is Panthers 4, Habs 1. I'll take it.
You're a good boy. I know you want the bread, huh? I can't start so early with the bread.
Reinhardt gives it over to Barkov. Let's see. TK says they have a budget to fly Stanley out to Montreal. Apparently they do. All right. Kulikov in the neutral zone. He dumps in. So,
Well, Montreal's been playing better all this year. They're not
they're
not terrible.
They only have 3 less wins than us.
Right.
Big Bird says, "What's up, guys? Guessing Stu is mad that we didn't land Sadorov."
I haven't spoken to him. What the heck is that?
Jeff says Kessel should be a Panther.
Well, Cole Caulfield of Montreal Canadiens,
He's the Canadiens' most dangerous offensive player. High priority.
Simon says the Habs had a better. Are you saying they had a better start last year or have a better start than last year?
I'm surprised that they traded him within the conference.
Zadorov?
Yeah.
First round. Spent 5 years with the Cats. Now here in Montreal has put up 15 points this year, Matheson. Off-field feeds it back.
TK says as long as the Thunderbug mascot from the Lightning doesn't show up at Emirates, it's all good.
Right?
MJ, where did you see that Perry admitted he has an alcohol problem?
He did. He came out with a statement.
All I saw in the statement was that it had nothing to do with teammates or their
No, he came out with his own statement and he said he was going to get help for his alcohol issue.
I see. Well, I wish Corey Perry the best of luck because alcoholism can be pretty devastating.
The lines, yes, they're spelling it wrong. A bunch of us have noticed.
Here comes Mikkola. For Hagee, he'll just chip it in to Mikkola, who isn't quite able to reach it. Kachuk is on the ice. Here's Kachuk back to Montour. And the puck is out of play.
Celebrate the season with the Panthers. You get a special group holiday package. So bring your friends to the arena and get a special holiday photo when you purchase today. Visit Florida.
No, none of that. You had an app.
Don't worry. Simon says, I hate the Leafs. There's a bug on the screen.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those Asian beetles. He wants to play too.
He's not even in the offensive zone.
He went somewhere now.
Yeah, he's crawling on the boards.
Is that where he is? I don't see him.
Now he's at the top.
Oh, he's flying around. There he goes. You call the game. I'll call the bug.
Okay.
Bug's on the ceiling right now.
Barkov. He tries to send it in front. OEL did manage to turn around and get a shot off, which is better than the majority of those passes that end up in the center ice. Let's see. True says, we have got to stop sending 3 guys in the corner for board battles. Everyone gets out of position and leaves no one to pass to in front of the net. Mikkola blocked.
Oh, jeez.
Mikkola blocked what would have been an amazing setup for the Canadiens.
Lomberg.
Lomberg, you can't just give the puck back to the Canadiens like that.
Yeah.
New Hook looks like he's going
to the locker room.
Hey, Dana, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you. I got to cut your hair tomorrow. Don't let me forget.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you. Oh, man, I am not really feeling good at all.
Let's see. Hi, Timmy. You haven't really missed much. Just the Panthers killing their 21st straight penalty.
But here's big news. Introducing Lazy Boy at Rooms to Go. Really? Now Lazy Boy, the world's most popular recliner, is available at Rooms to Go. And not just a few, an entire collection in all these popular styles, colors, and fabrics. And get this, they're in stock, ready to deliver fast. It's total body support in every versatile position.
Lazy Boy. That's what this is, right?
Well, we I told Stu and he told Randy
What?
about Lolomberg.
That's funny.
I mean, it's the third game in a row. At some point, they might want somebody to tell them.
Do I have a score prediction for Cowboys Seahawks?
Oh, that's right. It's football tonight.
Yeah, but it's on Amazon Prime, which
Oh,
means I would have to. It is possible it would just be a bit more, a couple extra steps. I would have to switch between DirecTV and Amazon Prime to see the game during the intermissions.
No, because I've got the Ethernet cord plugged into the laptop here.
All right.
So you'd have to connect to the Wi-Fi. I guess you could do it that way. But who is it? Seahawks and Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cowboys are probably going to win that game.
Not only now, but in April, May, and June, Kachuk said that's what they've been building towards. A big strength of that game
See.
according to him, is the way this team has been able to defend their defensive game overall, their penalty kill, the goaltending.
Zacharias thinks the Seahawks are going to beat the Cowboys 28-17. Which teams have you been watching?
I mean, it's at Dallas. If it was in Seattle, I might give them a shot.
Let's see.
Quality scoring chances. They are playing playoff hockey in the regular season, talking to the National Media.
Simon says it's a miracle after 7 minutes of play. Sharks and Bruins still nothing.
And the penalty on us again? Really?
Nerful says watching both the Panthers and Cowboys tonight.
So this is how it's going to be tonight?
Hooking. Let's see.
Takes his man down. I don't know how they call it.
Oh, for frickin' hell.
People had lost a stick before that. It must have fractured his back way before we
Damn.
During the timeout, the officials were over at the Montreal bench. Marty St. Louis was not very happy when Newhook was taken down at center ice. Perhaps they thought they missed the call.
Let's see. Blair says, yeah, tonight the Leafs are playing Seattle. You probably will beat them. Seattle hasn't been really good. Stedman knocked away the puck, but we are unable to possess it.
Let's just kill it. How about a shorty? Oh, geez.
Oh,
Bubba!
Bob
Bubba
with-
twice.
Nice. We get the clear. Blair says the Habs are so bad this year. Please beat the Habs.
We should win this game. It might be close, though, you know. End of a road trip.
Hey, go!
Oh, come on.
We're going to have a
Here we
2-1.
go. Come on. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
you
right.
guys screwed it up.
No, that was just a good save.
No, I don't even think they got a shot off. My eyes are bothering me. I had to see that again. Here we go again.
Now we should get one. Oh, Yell, he shoots.
Oh,
Oh,
come on. Barkov is going back and forth along the ice. Watch this end in a goal.
nope.
No.
Okay.
Barkov's still on the ice? Jeez, dude, get off. Oh, I want to see that first chance. It was 2-on-0.
Lundell steals it. He tries to get it to Lomberg. 10 seconds left on the PK.
Oh.
Slukowski tries to walk everyone. Ekblad over to Lomberg. Lomberg goes down the board, the side. Oh, Bennett's shot, or deflection, I should say, went directly into I already forgot his name.
The kid.
Yeah.
Just call him the kid.
Montreal ices the puck.
Yeah, this is the one I want to see. Oh, we don't want to see that. Bob made the save. I want to see the other chances. Here we go. 16. Oh, and he passed. Instead of just taking the shot, he passed, and Reinhardt had then the defender made a play. Of course.
Yet somehow he's still going to win the Selke Trophy.
Well, that's for the best defensive forward.
Yeah, I
So
know.
not only does he get credit for being so great on defense for the Panthers, but he passes so much that he's a great defensive forward for the opposing team as well. Because he ruins so many scoring chances by overpassing.
Yeah. Hey, JC, glad to have you here. Let's see. Simon says Habs have two faces this year. The Habs against Vegas at Vegas and the Habs against the Kings.
Good goal, baby.
And Montreal iced it again.
I'm going to have my yogurt and hope that makes me feel better. If not, I'm going to have to take some.
Ellie and Fluffy are right in front of the chair at the moment. Versus Montreal, Bobrovsky since 2016-17, he's 10-3-1 with a 2.42 goals against average and what was that, 9.923 save percentage. I am not tired.
No,
really.
I'm not feeling well.
He's not feeling well. I'm feeling okay.
I'm nauseous as hell. That's why I have that look on my face, because I'm nauseous. It just started maybe 45 minutes ago, and it just happens to me sometimes.
Kulikov,
right.
puck able to go out. Kulikov with some great defensive play, but there's a turnover. Bobrovsky makes a save.
All right.
Can we show the dog? I can.
I'll do it. I'll show Fluffy. Ellie's going up the stairs, but I'll show Fluffy. He's just laying here on his bed next to the heater.
Fluffy.
There he is. Oh, I don't want to do that.
There you go.
There he is. He's tired. He's been running around all day. We took him on a long walk, and he got his stick and was chewing on it. Going to try to get him to the beach tomorrow. We just weren't able to get him. I wasn't able to get him to the river earlier in the week because it was frozen, and he can't be walking on the ice anymore because his hips just aren't strong enough to handle the ice. So we just enjoy our time and hanging out in the yard. Oh, man.
All right. True says beach. It's 30 degrees.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're not wearing our bikinis.
Hey, Zacharias, no, we do not live in Florida. We live in Maryland.
Yeah, we live on the eastern shore of Maryland.
Like, right near the top of the eastern shore of Maryland. Blair says Kyle and Johnson was -7 here in Canada.
Oh, jeez.
Barkov has the most goals by any opponent. Barkov has the most goals versus any opponent against Montreal. He has played 31 games against Montreal and has 22 goals.
Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody could get a goal in that top six. Other than Reinhardt.
Ekblad. Force lead. He sends it ahead. Gadjevich is right in front.
Oh, that's
Who's-
another $1 for me.
Ekblad.
Come on. Oh,
Nope. Gadjevich loses it at the line. Montour will send it out. Cousins just came on. Here's Ekblad. And he loses
that
it
was
behind
Lundell.
Lundell.
Yeah, you saw the 5, but
They thought that the Panthers were offside. And in full control of that puck.
So we send it ahead. It rolled all the way on net, the puck. Montour over to Kulikov, who sends it in again. Cousins goes after it, but he loses it. We just have had no offensive possession time, really.
yeah. We definitely don't have our A game tonight. This is going to be a grind.
Kachuk is nowhere near the puck.
Except for that flurry when the Canadiens were on their second power play with 3 goals.
We've had more opportunities on the PK
Yeah,
than we've
we
had on 5-on-5.
That's true.
Kachuk in the battle. Foot rate. No icing. And puck is out of play. 5:52 left in the first.
New emergency crystals pop and fizz when you throw them back. And who doesn't love a good throwback? Emergency crystals.
What's Jack got to say?
Let's see. Deep. Sakurai says, I wish I lived somewhere where I could snowboard or ice skate.
Yeah, I never did either one of those things when I was in Alaska. I snow skied and I water skied in a lake with ice.
You water skied in a lake with ice?
Mhm. Yep. It was during breakup. They call it breakup.
Breakup?
That's what we called it then anyway. When all the ice would start breaking up in the spring. But
Yeah.
you could get to June and there'd still be chunks of ice in the water. But you could, maneuver the boats just fine. They weren't huge.
Panthers not buzzing around like they did against the Leafs. Yeah.
No, they're saving it.
And you went snow skiing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How'd that work? Was there a mountain or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I've always wanted to try skiing.
Well, maybe one day when we're done raising our kids, we'll bucket list to Alaska.
Fluffers,
Bubby,
it is like having toddlers, isn't it?
it's exactly like having toddlers. Yes, I would know. I've had toddlers. And I promise you, it's like having toddlers at this age. Okay. Let's see if that helps me feel any better.
saying Reinhardt will skate out. Reinhardt has Barkov moving up with Rodriguez. Barkov after the buckle on the wall. By Rodriguez on his body.
Zacharias says skiing is easier to learn than snowboarding.
Yeah, probably, right? All right, Mikula, don't get another penalty now. We should be getting a power play here soon, right?
Yeah, eventually we will have some offense in this game for the Panthers, right?
Well, it's not like there was a lot of offense in the last game. Remember, it was 1-1.
Yeah.
But the longer it stays like this, more of a
Bobrovsky.
chance that, Montreal gets a greasy one, and then, it just doesn't matter who we play. It's 2-1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless it's Ottawa.
Right. I mean, every once in a while it's not, but for the most part.
All right.
Bennett's got that mindset, and it was a big part of what the Panthers have culturally about being hard to play against. He remembers Anderson took that
4:47 left in the period. We lose the draw.
Let him run around and get going. He'll take advantage of it. So Bennett goes over, just trying to keep things in check a little bit. Slavkovsky gets
Oh, nice play by, I think that was Kulikov.
Cousins back for Lundell at center.
Ah, jeez.
Hey, Ekman Larson with the steal.
Just shoot. God dang it. That pass. Oh. The difficult thing about this is that despite all the passing, screwing up chances and leading to us not getting goals, they're not adjusting their style of play at all. They're just going to keep doing what they're doing. Cousins, Ekblad, shoot it. At least Ekblad, I'll give Ekblad credit, man. He has been shooting the puck. It's going wide every time, but he's shooting the puck.
That was the first significant stretch of offensive zone time we've had since the PK.
Oh, man.
Sports is the new exclusive broadcast home of the Florida High School Football State Championships. Tune in December 17th tonight. Sunshine State presented by Gatorade.
Come on, guys.
Let's go. Get a goal.
Somebody get a goal. I mean, we don't have to go back to, the run and gun, but I mean, when you think about it, in terms of the most of the regular season roster from last year, it's pretty much the same guys. Duclair didn't come back till late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, offensively, he went and passed it. Damn it.
I
mean,
how hard is it to just take shots?
Jesus Christ. It's like they got I feel like the room is bugged and they're trolling me.
I just don't understand how it can be so damn consistent with the passing.
It's like, and the best pass is a rebound anyway. Any of those times they've got 2-on-1, Just shoot it, and if it goes off the goalie's pads, maybe the other guy will get the rebound. Forsling, nice save. Oh, we're going to do that thing where we turn it on for a minute at the end of the period. Here we go. Up, loose in front. Come on.
Reinhardt.
Oh, jeez.
And
there goes the freaking penalty. Yeah, he was. That's what I was going to say. He was alone. Oh, this freaking guy with the mustache can eat a freaking bowl of Cheerios, man. Let's see. Oh, like going back the other way.
Yeah. Damn it, Forsling.
Jesus. We're lucky he didn't give a penalty shot. Well, we wouldn't have this problem if you would stop passing the puck on 2-on-1s in front of the net.
You missed 100%.
Here we go again.
Go.
That's Rodriguez. All right, at least he took the shot. It was loose to Rynan. There's nobody to pass to, but at least he took the shot.
Yeah.
Right? Barkov would have held up and waited for somebody. I've seen Huberdeau do that. Huberdeau one time came in on a break all by himself, and he stopped and waited for somebody to come into the zone to pass it to. I'm not kidding.
Seriously?
I've seen it.
MJ says, I just noticed that you are 10 subscribers away from monetization on Flying Fluffy Football.
We're getting close. All I got to do is continue putting out little clips and get the watch hours. All right, good. I still don't have a real clean direction for that channel. I'm still kind of feeling it out. It's tough to sort through what kind of content I can do on a regular basis, while I'm still running this one the way I normally do. I spend pretty much all my time on this channel, but it's doing okay. All right, so now we're going to have 4-on-4.
Yeah. And we lose the draw. Less than a minute to go in the period.
Right. Ah! Come on.
Kachuk. Oh, why?
Saved, though. No, it got saved.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he kicked it out. What the hell are we doing?
What are we doing?
We had the... Jeez.
Bobrovsky.
Can we just get to the end of the period? Just get to the locker room? What is that? 7 seconds left. They still got time. Oh, crap. Here we... Oh, good play by Reinhardt on defense. Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, that period needed to end. That period needed to end. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, my God. I didn't feel good.
Ugh.
Oh. Hey. Huh?
So we're right back to not being able to score any goals.
Yeah, we had the one good game. That was Ottawa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the one good game.
TK says some guy named Matheson or something is in the box.
Oh.
Bolvar says, looks like I was right. Vancouver was targeting Zadorov. and they fleeced the Flames in the process. How much did they give up for Zadorov? Jay says it's just the first period. You guys need to relax. Okay. Jesus Erasmus says, good night, Panthers family. Good night. Let's see. I says we would be scoring more if we had Owen Tippett. Sharks and Bruins, nothing at the end of the first. I wish we had pancakes. We do have one piece of sweet potato pie left. My dad and I will probably be splitting that during the second intermission. Yeah, how can we relax when the Panthers won't stop passing on 2-on-1 breakaways? Who is going to break the cycle of endless passing on breakaways? You just turned the TV on. How they look. We keep passing the puck on breakaways, and it completely messes up the opportunities to score. But our PK is excellent, so we've got that going. We had better opportunities on the PK to score than we had for most of that first period. Isonite says we would be scoring more goals if we had Vetrano.
I think Maurice is so in love with that playoff hockey that he is not really putting enough emphasis on. We do need to score occasional goals.
MJ, Sasha is behind us. See?
Sasha's
Right there.
here. Can you see him?
Yeah, they can see him.
Yeah, he's right here. He's right there. It made it easier than just keeping him in our laps the whole time.
Yeah, for
We'll
sure.
bring him up for the playoffs.
We need to get Brady Kachuk to the Panthers. Oh. Panthers, could you please... Panthers. The Steelers' offense has got 400 yards in the first game after Matt Canada was fired. At this rate, I am about to start comparing the Florida Panthers to the Matt Canada Steelers offense, unable to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, can we fire the offensive coordinator?
Yeah. It's even to say where our defense is excellent, but our offense has been so slow. The world is happier now that Canada left Pittsburgh. Canada should be tried for crimes against the Yinzers. The ways in which he agonized that fan base. I did see Rogers is practicing with the Jets. I just have the morbid fear that Rogers is going to spend all this time practicing with the Jets, and he's going to go back out onto that field and immediately tear his Achilles again because of the terrible turf at MetLife and the terrible offensive line he's behind. He would be behind. Zacharias says, bruh, the game is on blackout again. Oh, I'm sorry. They say Rogers could be back for the Christmas Day game. Well, at that point, it might be too little too late. Sala is insisting that they're going to start Tim Boyle again this week, which must be agony for the Jets fans. What do we have to do to score goals? Jameson says, let's go, Gino. Yeah, you're probably getting destroyed by the Cowboys. Deron Bland has 6 pick sixes. Yeah, that is the Jets' starting quarterback. Even though they have Trevor Siemian. Why on earth would you start Tim Boyle if you have Trevor Siemian in your roster? So how many minutes do you think it's going to take the Panthers to score in this second period? Yeah, the Jets had. Well, I heard he's a defensive-minded coach, and the Jets' defense is the only reason that they have 4 wins, as it is. TK says the Panthers will not score until the third period, as Maurice has planned. Jameson's Cowboys tend to lose games they should win. Example, Cardinals earlier this season. Dallas has yet to beat a team with a winning record this season as well. Is that true? Jay says we act like the Panthers have been bad this season. I think we just want them to score more than a goal a game. Let's see. Huh. That's interesting. On week, the NFL has flexed the Monday Night Football game for week 15. Instead of Chiefs Patriots, it's going to be Eagles Seahawks. Let's see. And the NFL has created a Saturday triple header. Good Lord. Let's see. Jameson says, great! More primetime pain for Seattle. Let's see. Chris says, do you miss Andrew Burnett? Do we miss Andrew Burnett?
No.
No. So the Panthers have killed the last 23 penalties straight. So at some point, maybe the Panthers will realize that passing on every single scoring opportunity will not get you goals. Yes, as a matter of fact, Fluffy is snoring. Yeah, he's adorable. He's a good Fluffy. The dogs are pretty tired between the cold. The cold kicked their asses, but they have the heater to warm up. Yeah. So, could the Florida Panthers actually score this period? Hi, Windy City Hockey. So, Windy City, my sincere condolences to the fact that Corey Perry has had to leave the team to deal with his alcohol issue. I'm hoping that Corey Perry gets the help he needs, because alcohol is not something to be taken lightly. MJ says, I forget this. Ellie does wear that jacket almost all the time because of she doesn't have that much fur.
Yeah, she's lost a lot of weight, so she's pretty skinny.
Ellie is pretty skinny. Hi, koi fish. I do not watch the Pat McAfee show. I do watch the sports ball videos that Urinating Tree makes. TK says alcohol can definitely be taken lightly, just probably not when you're on an NHL team. Yeah, that something like that. It's
I'm just gonna go pee and sit down. Took ibuprofen, so I'm starting to feel
Okay.
a little bit better. We'll see. Just just too much computer time today. Tomorrow.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Zach Ertz is a free agent, apparently.
Is that right?
Does he isn't he like a geezer now?
I mean, we don't need any more receivers. We only use one, and he's as it is.
Isn't he a
Usually two.
isn't he a tight end?
Yeah, we certainly don't go to them.
Let's see. Okay, Woody says, I hope Perry gets his help he needs, but I think it's probably the best way. The Blackhawks having to cut ties with him since he did something that was against his contract. All right, so I believe the second period is now starting. Aaron Rodgers always shows up on the Pat McAfee show every day. So Bobrovsky only faced 8 shots in the first period. And that was with 3 different penalties.
Right. All right, let's see if we can manage to put the damn puck in the back of the net.
In the back of Montreal's
net.
net.
In the back of Montreal's net.
Not our own.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got half a minute of 4-on-4. Bennett, a nice move. He tries his best to get to the front, but has to settle for skating around. Now Bennett is looking for someone to pass it to, but it ends up being stolen by the Canadiens. Now we will be getting our power play for 20 seconds. So our power play is 23rd in the NHL. I think that means the Canadiens have a better power play than us. Hi, Serge Rosell. Says hello from Canada.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Man advantage is over already. Oh.
Let's see if we have any more juice here in the second period.
Let's see. Pacharo says, Jaws, which loss is more heartbreaking yesterday with the Panthers or the Hurricanes fumbling the ball instead of taking a knee and ended up losing? Well, I mean, we don't follow college football.
I think the Hurricanes one was a self-inflicted wound where
the
Panthers was
the most brutal.
Yeah, but also, the fact that play ended the Hurricanes' opportunity at being undefeated at that point anyway. That sucked. I mean, take a knee, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just amazing how many things happen where everybody else in the planet is like, you know what you should do in that moment. It's like,
It's a
Oh.
turnover. Lundell.
no, passes
He
the puck, son of a bitch! Stop! Oh my god!
And now we will carry into the zone.
What? This is coaching. This is because Maurice is just not giving them any grief for missing chances like that. And I love Maurice, but it's just like, God dang. You got to figure if the coach was getting them on him about that, it might change.
Lusterainen. I mean, almost all of our shots are like the super ineffective shots from way deep outside the crease. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Chris Gregor says it is called hoopiness.
Right?
All of these golden opportunities, and we keep passing the damn puck. For love of God, stop and shoot. It's a turnover. Lomberg over to Gadjevich. Stenlund deflected and went wide. Gadjevich gets possession, and Canadiens get possession now. We ice the puck.
There you go. That's what I was doing. I mean, and Lundell's just standing there, and it's just, just shoot the puck. That's 4, Goldie. That's 4, actually. I've been counting. No, it's not 1 each period. It's been 4.
Zachariah says, I can't watch the Panthers game, so I'm watching Thursday Night Football.
Oh, man, that's a shame.
Prepare for terrible football.
Yeah, those Thursday night games are bad. Good job,
Bobrovsky,
Bubba.
get back in the crease,
Get back
buddy.
in the net, bro.
Go,
Come on,
Frankie! Please, for the love of God.
That's usually money right there.
I thought we had a stoppage of play.
No, it just went. The puck was rolling and it just went wide, high and wide.
Okay, Verhaeghe, deflection, or I should say save.
So
3.
this is what? Uh-oh.
Oh no! Canadiens shoot high.
This is what, game 6, game 7
Yeah.
of who's going to get the puck, who's going to get the goal first, Ekblad or Montour?
Something like that.
I mean, eventually the dude that had 73 points and is on a contract year is going to want to score a goal, right?
Paul says, I have an idea. Swap Mikkola and Barkov. Mikkola would be a better center.
Yeah, the puck was just rolling on Verhaeghe. Chances both ways.
Damn. 15 minutes even to go in the second period. So this is what it's like to be a Steelers fan under Matt Canada. Now they actually have offense. Zachariah says, yo, our first NFL on Saturday week.
I'll have to look at the schedule, start scheduling
Oh,
streams.
Primo makes the save when we had when we were buzzing. Yeah, they flexed week 15. They changed the Monday night game from Chiefs and Patriots
Right.
to Seahawks and Eagles.
Man.
And they've apparently made a triple header on Saturday.
Which Saturday?
I'm not sure,
Okay.
but it doesn't involve the Dolphins.
Okay.
There's no getting goal leads when we have passed on 2-on-1 breakaways.
Yeah, we definitely are not getting goalie. We're getting selfied.
Selfies.
Yeah, we're doing it ourselves. It's self-inflicted lack of scoring.
Oh, no.
Shit. Bob robs him.
Bob robs him.
Bobrovsky. See?
So
See what I did there?
the Canadiens did everything right, and they can't score either. They didn't pass on a 2-on-1 breakaway.
Mask, damn it. Bobrovsky. You see? Instead of Rob.
Yeah.
R-O-B. See what I did there?
The Leafs already have a 2-0 lead against Seattle.
Is it truly a wish list if you only have one wish? Here's to getting everything you're hoping for this season. Make your wish list a reality with exceptional offers during the season of Audi.
Let's see. We know that Zadorov got traded. Apparently, Zadorov to the Canucks in exchange for a 2024 fifth-round pick and a 2026 third-round pick to the Flames. That's it. You couldn't even get a first. You couldn't even get a first, Calgary, for Zadorov.
And they traded him in the conference for that.
That's not. There isn't even a second-round pick there.
Yeah. Did that a fifth and a sixth? Is that what it said?
A fifth and a third.
A fifth and a third?
And
Jesus.
Yeah. High esoteric. And we are going on another PK.
Freaking hell. What do we do now?
You slashed him, Lundell. You idiot.
Why did you do that for, Lundell?
Come on, man. Joshua says Zadorov's first game with the Canucks will be against the Flames in Calgary.
Why would they trade him for just peanuts inside the conference to a contending team? Why wouldn't they hold on to him until the trade deadline?
Yeah. Hi, Chili Willie.
What a terribly run organization.
Well, he apparently,
unless somebody else has a different opinion that I'm missing something, if you're going to trade the guy, wait until the last minute to get the most for him.
He was like, they immediately.
That's the second time they've done that.
Well, Caulfield immediately tripped Forslead.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Ellie there.
Well, apparently,
available,
someone here said Zadorov forced Calgary's hand by saying he wanted out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are going to have almost
That's right. But that was like weeks ago, right?
Something like that. Barkov picks it up. He's looking for someone to pass it to. Forslead wide.
Come on.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Oh.
Good girl, Ellie. I'm still surprised they couldn't get more from him. I mean, you figured they had to be shopping them around, and that was the most they could get?
A third and a fifth.
Jeez. You got to go outside, Ellie? I get it.
That's like pennies.
It's pretty weak, man.
Hey,
You wanna go
Franks,
outside?
thanks for the 5.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, here comes Barkov. Barkov is shot. He scored.
Hey, all I had to do was walk away.
Barkov shot and scored.
All I had to do was walk away.
Call the ambulance. I
Of
think I'm
course.
having a stroke.
Of course, we finally score, and I don't get to see it. Damn it.
Oh my God.
Good thing I love you, Ellie. Let me see what happens.
It came around and then turnover.
Barkov made the defensive play, and he shoots and scores. Frickin' final.
Oh my God.
Was there anybody there to pass to, or no?
Not really. He could have. He could have passed it all the way back to someone.
Yeah, I passed it back all the way to the other zone.
I think there was someone in the zone with him, but he was like
I'm
way
just
back.
gonna stay standing up until she comes back in. Of course, I missed the goal.
Barkov actually shot and scored.
As soon as I heard you raising your voice, I knew it. All right, Ellie. Good girl.
Barkov, anytime goal versus Montreal is always a lock. Yeah, he's apparently a Canadiens killer.
Right. Supposedly, so like the Chuck had like 8 goals against them last year.
Yeah, he did 8
So
goals.
maybe he could get one too. All right. Well, I feel a little bit better now.
Yay.
Good girl,
Okay.
Ellie. Lay down in your bed, okay? I already missed the goal because I love you so much. I didn't even make you wait to the commercial or anything.
The puck hit the linesman, so we had to fight for it. Let's see.
And now, there you go, Ellie, in your bed. I know you
Hey,
see me.
MJ, thanks for the 5.
Thank you, MJ.
Says Barkov goal. Jaws walked away and the Panthers scored.
And whoever that was that gave us the 5 while I walked away, thank you as well.
If that was Frank, I believe.
Okay.
Let's see.
As soon as I got it, walked up away. Of course.
Joshua says Barkov has more assists than Huberdeau has points. Calgary fans must be in fury. Ice and Knight gifted a membership.
Hey, thank you, Eyes. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated.
Yay. Thank you. Let's see. Jay says, tell your dad to walk away again so he can score again.
I'll just go to bed.
Charles, thank you for the 20.
Hey, thank you, Charles. All right, bud.
That's
Woo!
awesome.
Thank you, Charles. Yeah, give me some hair. Give me the hair. I'm going to shave it tomorrow anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. I'll shave them bald tomorrow.
Nah,
Yeah, I'll shave a stripe in your hair.
no stripes.
I'll shave a stripe down the middle, and then your mother won't bug you to hang out with her in public.
She'll take me shopping for hair
Oh,
pieces.
Jesus. Come on. Oh!
Yeah. You can give me as close to a buzz cut without making me look like I came from the military.
Right. Dairy Queen cheeseburger lovers, huh?
Huh?
Oh, they had the advertisement over the scoreboard again.
I see.
I mean, I guess it's a good tactic. They know you're going to be looking at the scoreboard, so they put the advertisement over it.
Hey, Esoteric, thanks for the 20.
Hey, thank you, Tom. Thank you, brother. Hey, everybody who's here in the chat, Esoteric Veritas. His name is Tom. He writes articles for us. If you check our community posts or my Twitter, you will find the link to our Substack. If you subscribe, you'll get automatic notifications whenever he comes out with an article, which is pretty much every day.
Pete, yeah, a nice defensive play. Apparently, there was something that was not called.
Yeah.
Barkov scored, Peter. Silva says, currently watching the game from a TV in an outdoor barbecue. Checked on my phone, it was 0-0. Got here, it was 1-0. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay,
Okay,
good job.
Kulikov has possession. We will get the clear.
And that's going to be no icing.
No icing.
Kind of surprised. Unless they say you got the red line. This is picked up a bit.
Let's see.
The crowd is buzzing about something. Lundell with a nice pass.
Kachuk. It's Forsling.
Forsling.
Verhaeghe.
Oh,
Kachuk was so close.
Oh!
He had nothing but that in front of him, but he couldn't get his stick controlled on the puck.
It's just bounce after bounce after bounce. He just can't quite. The
Hi.
puck is just not bouncing the right way for him right now.
Hi, Raven.
Hey, Raven.
Ekblad has trouble
Ekblad holds
handling
it.
it.
He just can't quite keep it under control.
He just backs off for the board battle. Let's see. Craig asks, is the ice spads? I don't think so.
I would think not in Montreal, right?
Yeah.
But the puck has been bouncing a lot.
Stenlund
Stenlund with another shot.
and
a save.
Primo makes the
This
save.
kid's not that bad, this goaltender.
Yeah.
Hey, the Montreal fan, if there's somebody in the chat, is this like your future goaltender, this kid? Or is he just a guy off the street?
Nerful says Stenlund just shoots every puck that gets on his stick.
I know. I love it. I wish we had 10 more just like him, man.
Hey, Cuban, thanks for the 20.
Hey, Cuban, thank you, brother. All right. What's he got to say?
Positive energy, CBD for Fluffy, THC for John's.
You ain't kidding. Thank you, Cuban. Thank you, brother.
Eisenite says Monty is their future, as in Montembeau.
Montembeau? Are we sure about that? I mean, I asked the question, but
Ellie,
what?
that.
What? She's licking herself. I mean, Monty's 27 at this point. Let's see. What's Monty's stats? So he should be in his prime right now. All right, so Monty has won 5 games this year. He's 2-7-3 and 9-10. So okay.
Eisenite
right.
says, are you questioning Dale Talon's drafting skills?
Actually, no, I'm not anymore because there's so many of his players that we thought sucked that went elsewhere and did pretty good.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oof.
jeez. And there was no call.
Damn. That was number 250 in career
All right,
goals for
congratulations,
Barkov.
Sasha.
You got itchy ear tonight?
Maybe she got a little. She's been doing a lot of rolling outside.
Matheson was a Talon draft pick.
Yeah. A lot of the guys that we got rid, not a lot, but many of the guys that were not first round draft picks or were that we got rid of have done okay elsewhere.
Let's see.
We are not good at developing our young players. If they are like Barkov and Huberdeau and Lundell and can come in basically right away and play, they do fine. But in terms of developing the guys at the AHL level and then bringing them up to play for the Panthers,
we're going on the power play.
I have a hard time remembering too many. Uyghur. Hi, Ellie. You're a good girl.
We're going on the power play.
It's pee-pee time?
Yeah.
Okay, it's pee-pee time.
Teddy bear.
Ellie, it's pee-pee time. Go lick your pee-pee for pee-pee time. Go lay in your bed and lick your pee-pee. Huh? And you like to do that all day anyway. You can't get in the chair with me, sweetheart.
No,
Go around
Ellie.
the other way to get on the couch with Kyle. I'm not getting. She's trying to get me to get up and miss the next goal too. Come on, Montour, put one in. All right, that's Barkov all the way up.
And he
high.
passes to Reinhardt.
Well, it's the power play. You're allowed to pass now.
Are you sure about that? Nope. Kachuk.
Montreal's being awfully aggressive, and they get the clear. Ellie, lay down, sweetheart. Here, I'll give you a piece of bread, okay? I see you, Fluffy. Your mother ruined you with this bread. Go get it. Now you just watched me put it in your. See? Go. It's in your bed. I'm not giving you anymore. It's right behind you, and you know it. Spoiled, rotten brats, huh? The two of you.
We need to get some offensive time on this power play. A minute to go on the man
The
advantage.
second unit out there yet? No, it's the same guys.
We have Barkov and Bennett and Reinhardt and Kachuk.
And Kachuk. And jeez. Baba had to make the save. This is terrible. Why
Jeez.
even can we just decline the penalties?
Rodriguez. He
Like
chips
you
into
know what would be interesting
yeah.
if instead of taking 2 minutes of 5-on-4, you could take 3 minutes of 4-on-4. Because we do really well 4-on-4 because of all the open ice. Oh, for freaking hell. Ellie, I can't give you any more. Lay down, good girl. You're bugging the shit out of me. Huh? You can't get in the chair with me.
A 63-yard touchdown for Seattle.
Wow.
What's the score, Zacharias?
Ellie, you can't get in the chair with me.
Oh,
Get on the couch with
73-yard.
Kyle. Oh my God. Either you're deaf or senile or both. Come here. Come here. Come over here and get with Kyle. Come here. Call her.
Ellie.
Over here. Come on. Come on. Get on the couch over here. Come here. You can't get in the chair with me, baby. I'll get on the couch Saturday, and you can get with me on Saturday. Come on. Get up here with Kyle.
Tonight is
Come on.
apparently a penalty giveaway.
Come on. Get up there with Kyle. Come on. I know you could do it. Come on. Let's go. Get up there. Good girl.
Good girl.
Okay. Good girl. All right. Good girl.
Hey,
okay?
Ellie.
Jeez. Good girl. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, Kyle, we'll cuddle with you. Okay.
I don't.
Yes, she will. He'll cuddle with you. Okay. Oh, look at that. See? Good girl. Okay. Bubby, you're a good boy. You're being good tonight. You just settle down. Huh? Yeah. We'll go to the beach tomorrow. I'll make sure Kyle gets his lazy ass up out of the bed before noon. Okay.
Yeah, the guy who already sold a combined $46 worth of items.
Who bought it so you had it to sell? We make a good team, though.
Yeah.
If you ever would list consistently, and then I could buy consistently. Huh?
So we are but I think that's Ekblad in the box.
Oh, jeez. What did he do?
Let's see. 7-3 apparently. So Seattle has the early lead against Dallas. He's a good editor. We had too many men on the ice again.
How about another shorthanded chance? This time we'll shoot the puck. Fifth power play tonight.
Yes, another doggo, Zacharias. This is Ellie Bear.
Yeah, that's Ellie.
Hey MJ, thanks for gifting the membership.
Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy.
Luskerainen unable to clear.
There we go. No, we still can't clear. And now it's out.
Yay!
All right. Oh,
it's a turnover. Kulikov. He's skating. Oh,
nice.
He's right in front. Oh, man.
See, that's how you do it. You take a shot and cause a ruckus. Good job by Kulikov.
Zacharias, what that is it's a membership to my dad's YouTube.
Yeah, I have a Monday through Friday podcast that I do for the members, and when Stu and I do the reviews, we go live in the morning at 8:00 for the members before we put it on the channel as normal. Yeah, Luskerainen has really been playing well.
He whiffed. Bobrovsky makes another stop. And Luskerainen.
Yeah, Luskerainen is.
Oh, boy.
Luskerainen. Nobody knows how to say his name anymore.
Bobrovsky makes the save.
Good job, Bubba.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Peter says, make it where Ekblad and OEL switch places because Ekblad's awareness drops every season.
And Gallagher lost his hat.
Oh, that poor man.
Yeah. Just shave it, bro.
Bruh.
Shave it, man. It's not a good look.
At least go to Keeps.
Just shave it.
I wonder if any players have lost their hair because of their helmets. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's in the blood. You're either going to keep it or lose it.
And there's other factors like not having the stress.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. Zacharias says BSPI call for Dallas.
Already only 2 minutes left in the period. That was fast.
MJ says, Jaws, did you have to shave your head when you went to the military?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bobrovsky saves the deflection on goal.
But it's just the one time they shave it when you start basic training.
I see.
You know, you have to keep it short, but
Peter says the Kings strike me as the best team right now. Well, apparently they have the best. They are the best team in the league at
that
the
right?
moment. Apparent somehow one of their goalies is turned into a god.
Cooley trying to get around Barkov. That didn't work. It usually doesn't.
Zacharias, I hate to break this to you. The Florida Panthers are not the best team in the league right now.
No, that would probably not. I mean, we're one of, but we need to put the puck in the back of the net just a little bit more.
Chris asks if you know guys who died in combat. I don't think he does.
I mean, I know guys that did, but I didn't know them. They weren't like my friends. You know what I mean?
I see. Yeah.
But like nobody that I was like friends close with.
Cowboys scored. It's 10-7. CD Lamb, of course. There's only 1:09 left.
That's what I mean. In period. I don't know what the hell happened.
It's not even
time warped.
It's only 20-9.
Jeez. I guess there just hasn't been a lot of stoppages.
Yeah.
That does feel like an awfully quick period.
Hi, Rosado. He says, I can't believe the dog knew it all along.
Yeah, I knew it all along.
Less than a minute left to go.
I made that tonight's intro, Rosado.
MJ says, my worst nightmare is LA being the best team. But Primo gloves it. So, I can't. Barkov actually shot and scored. But if there's any team he will do it against, it's apparently Montreal. He loves nothing more than to crush the hopes and dreams of Habs.
Loose right in front, and we just can't get to it. Oh, they didn't call that. We got lucky there.
That wasn't a penalty?
Well, I thought for sure they were going to call it. The way they've been calling things tonight, that surprised they didn't call that.
Peter says this game looks like another sleeper SMH.
Yeah. I mean, you can't complain about our defense, that's for sure.
This game pleases Cole Maurice.
The end of the period. That was so quick.
Yeah. It's 8:41.
That's crazy. All right.
Rosado, Barkov scored on the breakaway where he actually shot.
Unbelievable. Okay, good girl, baby. Good girl.
All right.
Okay.
So at the end of the second period, the Panthers have a 1-0 lead over the Canadiens. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Barkov shot on the breakaway, and it was a beautiful snipe. Chris says only Jaws sees non-calls that favor the Panthers. Hi, Mr. Vince. How are you? Let's see. So for those of you who had any interest in knowing what's happening in the football game, the Cowboys have a 10-7 lead over the Seahawks. Hey MJ, thank you for gifting 5 Flying Fluffy Hockey memberships. That's awesome. Really, that's awesome, Betty. All right. So, what do we think? Do we think the Panthers will score more than one goal? Yes, Zacharias. You are paid. I think you pay to gift the membership. Let's get. We are one period away from getting 5 out of 6 points on this Canadian road trip. Yeah, Eddie Bear, you've got the gruntosaurus going. Let's go Panthers. Barkov actually scoring on the breakaway. Oh,
What?
the commercial where all the groceries just fell. So, MJ gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, wow, thank you, MJ. Holy crap. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks again.
Tell everybody, I'll tell all the new members what they get. Tell the people what they've won, Kyle.
How many days is the podcast?
Every day, Monday through Friday. You've heard me say this 1,000 times.
So there is for all the new members, my dad has a podcast every day, Monday through Friday, exclusive to the members. So we hope you'll enjoy it. The Sens game, Sens game was wild. Mr. Krabs says, surprise, no weird nonsense has happened, yet Florida's Canada trip has been weird. David, the game has been pretty good. We just need to score more goals. Sleepy Ape asks, where do you get all the cool eBay items?
You can tell them the truth.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, look, still 50 to 75% of that is the old stuff that I bought, but it's fine.
Yeah. So, Dad, for over 20 years, has made a living essentially going either to auctions and yard sales, or more recently buying large lots online, and then we do the research and resell. We sell the items ourselves. And recently he's been acquiring some Panthers and Dolphins cards to list on the eBay store. So we end up going for a lot of historical ephemera. Reinhardt's his eye is starting to look a bit better. It's red instead of black now. Mr. Krabs says, glad Barkov got the goal. It's like he would rather pass than score himself. Hey, Rosado, thanks for sharing the link to the eBay store. Mac Jones is going to be benched Sunday. Not a surprise. They've got his clone in Bailey Zappi to play like it matters for the Patriots at this point. They lost to the Giants on a missed chip shot field goal. Stanley is... I guess there's multiple mascots. I saw the Edmonton Bobcat out there. Sunswine says he needs Sharks, Hawks, Pens, and Krakens wins tonight. Bad news, Sunswine. They're all losing. David says, I have a friend who does the same with clothes, same thing with an eBay store and all. Was your guy's store doing crazy good during 2020? Was it?
I mean, it did okay. We don't sell that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Our stuff is not, it's collectible documents and stuff like that. So, like a lot of the things that people were buying, they were buying stuff they needed that they couldn't go out and get, like clothes and sporting goods and stuff like that. So we didn't really clean up all that much then. It wasn't terrible. But this year has been interesting because I think people don't have the money for the bigger items. And so we've been a lot busier this Christmas selling pictures and documents than we've been the last few years. And I think people are just buying smaller items as gifts for people, like postcards and stuff like that.
So I'm trying to catch up on comments.
Okay. Oh, I thought the question was there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that to you.
I'll go away. It's okay.
I wasn't saying that to you. Let's see, Mr. Krabs says we need the old Chucky back in front of the nets with point shots. I don't know if he is still healing, but it makes no sense. Smells like last night versus the Leafs. If only Barkov shot the amount of shots Chucky shoots, he would have 25 goals. So, Rosado, you want to get your hands on the NASA stuff? By all means. We have a deal going. The overwhelming majority of our documents, I'm talking to Rosado specifically here, since if you want NASA stuff, anything you see that's 1311 or 1411, the prices, we tend to take 6 each for 2 or 5 for each for 3 or more on those low value items. You'll bid 100. Oh, I see you want it all. Good luck, Rosado, with that. So, the youth player of the game is Connor Olson. He is 5. He plays on the Miami Toros, and his favorite Panther is Matthew Tkachuk. So Bobrovsky has made some great saves in this game. That's the thing about playing the playoff hockey. Sure, we don't score that often, but neither are we letting goals in. I only pay minimal attention to the space flights now. I used to enjoy watching the space shuttle launches from my grandparents' house. They live on the space coast, and we could see the space shuttle directly from their backyard pretty easily. But of course, there hasn't been a space shuttle launch in 12 years. I still remember those. Was going to be, I think it'll be a fun third period. No, not really, Rosado. There's nothing. There's not much in the way of Disney on the eBay store. I'm not sure if there is a spacecraft launch this year, but the space shuttle has been retired for 12 years.
I'll be there in a second.
So Trey says, I got water from Splash Mountain for you. That's funny. I saw the people that were collecting the water and selling it. That was funny. What's funny is I imagine the water will be practically identical when the new Princess and the Frog ride opens.
Hey, you good boy.
Okay, MJ, we'll see you later. Oh,
What, did MJ leave? Do you have to go?
he has got to take care of something.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's the second intermission. Did we want pie?
No, there's only that one piece of pie left. If you want me to get it for you, I'll get it, but you gotta wait.
Yeah, I would enjoy it.
Okay, I'll get it. Probably means I'm gonna miss the other goal because I'll probably miss the first 2 minutes. But I'll do it for you, son. See? That's okay.
Man, it's going to be a fun third period, I think. Lots of
I might manage to see if I can make this into 2 pieces.
yeah,
We'll see.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, I can. It's funny.
apparently we play the Islanders on Saturday. Yeah. Jacob's silly jaws. You're supposed to say, yes, my liege, when getting the pie. It is the start of the third period. All right, let's see what the Panthers can do.
Well, one of the reasons why the Panthers have only allowed one goal in the last 8 periods is their confidence on the defensive side. But I'm going to show you some examples here from that second period.
Okay, Rosado, we'll see in a little bit. CG, it's sweet potato pie.
Over the far side, long run. Forswick takes care of his man, and the Panthers get out of trouble. Here's one that's mishandled by Bobrovsky. Okay, the Panthers stay together. Pump pass from Montour to Barkov up to Reinhardt. The Panthers are out of their own end. Again, working together, closing the gaps on the opposition, get control, and then you can make your plays on the offensive side. And the Panthers,
All right.
that way, and we'll see if they can pad their lead here in the third.
Tonight, Reinhardt is played for 13 and a half minutes. He's 2 for 4 on faceoffs with 15 shifts and has a +1 rating. Okay.
Boy. Okay, what we got to do now is convince her to keep making these pies. Why we only have pie on Thanksgiving? Right? We should always have pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, Dolphins. Let's finish this game off.
Wrong channel.
Oh, wrong channel. I know. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll call it 2 minutes while you eat your pie.
Okay.
Bennett moves into the zone and
Yeah!
scores! Hey, I'm really good at calling goals.
Yeah.
Give me 5.
All right. That was fast.
That's it. I'm done. I've done my job for tonight. That's all I'm calling. Oh my God.
Bennett with just his 3rd goal this season.
Beautiful.
Or was that just a
Boom.
Nice. All right.
Yep.
Hey, we have a multi-goal lead.
All right. Hey, Fluffy, good boy. Go ahead, get in there.
It took 8 seconds.
8 seconds. I'm gonna make that clip. Like you call it while you can eat your pie. Bennett moves in, shoots, and scores. I didn't even take a breath.
That's awesome. Bennett is tied with Kachuk in goals now. That's funny. All right.
Okay. Need that on right now.
New Hook is on his knees. Isn't he the one who got injured?
Yeah, he's been having a rough night.
Close the gap on him, and that's the second time this game that he has been shaken up.
All right, that was just what we needed.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Oh. I thought the net was supposed to move.
Ouch. Bennett
That
he's
hurts.
been helped off the ice.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, he's hurt. That sucks. Hate to see that.
The Wild have a 3-0 lead against Nashville. Jeff, it was Bennett. All right.
All right.
Verhage has an assist on that goal.
You know what, though?
What?
I kind of called it. And called it. Because
You
I
did?
said I was going to miss a goal because I was going to miss the first 2 minutes of the period. And had I missed the first 2 minutes, I would have been right. We got a goal.
If I had to choose a team other than the Panthers, who would it be?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't think our brains are able to work that way. I don't think my brain works that way.
Lusterainen,
Lusterainen.
he shoots.
Yeah, I
Lusterainen
like the
shot.
way Lusterainen has picked up his game these last few nights.
Mhm.
He's definitely
Makes up for the rest of this third line.
yeah, he's definitely turning into at least where he was last year.
We nearly had a takeaway. Jacob says, Josh
You
Stradamus
know,
had
I'm
to
just noticing something though. Sorry, go ahead, Kyle.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I'm just noticing there something that I've seen a couple of times that's new. And in years past, when Forsling and Ekblad would have been the only two defensemen back and they had the puck, and they're going to bring it up the ice, Forsling would have always given it to Ekblad for Ekblad to run the show going up the ice. And I've noticed a couple times tonight, and I paid attention, it just happened again. Now, Ekblad is giving Forsling the puck for him to lead the show up the ice. Very subtle difference. But to me, that says, yeah! Rodriguez!
Rodriguez scored.
All right! Hey, hey, fine. Yeah! My point about Ekblad and Forsling is that I think what that would mean is that if you asked everybody who the number one defenseman on the team is, they would say Forsling.
Oh, Primo should have saved
Outstanding.
that. That was
My dad's going to be happy because he went to take a shower and we scored 2 goals. And that happened a lot. That happened a lot last year to him.
All right, so it's now 3-0.
Yes. Okay. Good to see both of those guys get goals.
Ice and Knight says, I'm late to the period and they score 2 goals. Should I just go to bed? Did Rodriguez double tap the puck again? Nerfel says he hasn't. Nerfel is quoting Randy. He hasn't scored since the Carter administration. Dylan says this game is Paul Maurice's wet dream.
It is. Right now, yes.
Hey, Frank, thanks for the 2.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
no. All right,
Save. He says Strugel is the funniest last name in the NHL. You have a good night, Jeff. Oh, boy. Now Montreal is...
Hey! Stop running in the bomb!
Dallas now is winning 17-7 over Seattle. This is in football, not hockey. Yeah, no crashing into Bob. Okay, so the Panthers go on the power play, which means we won't have much offense coming up.
Right.
So Gallagher will be in the penalty box, and the Panthers will have the power play. Eisenite says, I was going to say 17-7 in hockey. Who are they playing? The Sharks? Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
This game has turned around since we decided to get pie, huh?
Yeah, we should.
I was saying we should have pie all the time. Now we have proof. Now we have proof that we need pie all the time.
So let's see. Kachuk has it. He gives to Reinhardt. Reinhardt will slowly skate through the neutral zone.
Nice
Now
pass
Barkov
off, though.
has to skate around the net. Montour.
Come on, Montour, get your goal. Nope.
Bennett. Reinhardt. He waits. Cross ice pass.
Somebody shoot.
It's right in front.
Ah,
And
damn it.
It's gloved by Primo.
See, last year, that puck would have bounced right to Kachuk for an easy tap in. There's just so much that's going into it, but he's just not. The bounces are just moving the opposite way, which is okay. You know why it's okay?
Why?
Because that means in the second half of the season and later on, it'll be better because it's got to even out. So I'm not worried.
Hey, True, we're doing pretty good.
Hey, Nick.
He can only watch on his phone.
Oh, man.
So we're doing pretty well now. We are up 3-0.
Yeah.
Rodriguez and Bennett scored. That is not a typo. And Barkov got the first goal. Oh, we had the men in front, but the puck went right past them. Seahawks are wearing their throwbacks.
Gotcha.
Marissa says, I feel that we are such an underrated team.
Brady scored!
Yeah!
Oh, man.
Nice!
All right.
We actually got a
goal. You get a goal. You get a goal.
All right.
Jeez.
Verhaeghe has reached 10 goals this season.
My dad's going to come back from the shower to 3 goals. He hasn't come back yet.
It was a great pass that ended up going to Verhaeghe.
Yep.
Wow. Both Verhaeghe and Barkov have had a goal and an assist tonight. This is awesome. Hey, Isonites, thanks for gifting the membership.
Hey, thank you, Eyes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, buddy.
That's
you,
awesome.
Eyes.
Dylan apparently called Verhaeghe.
Oh, very nice.
Hey, Jude. Goofs. Yeah, Dylan says he was due. He certainly was.
Yes.
Over under on Stu mentioning 6x6 box. Stedlin's for slashing. We are going back on the PK.
Oh, my God.
At least we've scored 4. It's now 4-0. So we are going on the PK again.
Awesome.
Again. Chris says all goals scored in the same way. High blocker from the left side of the ice. Hi, Selecta Boy. We're doing pretty good now. It went from 1-0 to 4-0.
4-0.
It's like we figured out that we should take shots and that we'll score.
I wonder what convinced it. I wonder what convinced him. All right.
That's right.
Did we ever watch that?
It's coming on to Disney Plus tomorrow.
Oh.
Primo is in Montreal's net, Sunswine.
Yeah. All right. So not too bad. We're going to get 5 out of the 6 points. And it took a shootout goal getting called back for us to not get all 6. But that's okay.
Eisenite says the last time we lost to the Canadiens was the 10-2 Jonas Johansson game at the end of the 21-22 season.
Yeah, Stu was not happy about that at all.
But that was when we had already clinched the President's Trophy.
He said you don't break that energy, you know what I mean, that we had going.
I see. Stedland, you idiots. Paul says, great road trip. Game's not over, but JC is happy because he got gifted a sub.
Oh, fantastic.
Jameson says, all I'm going to say is the goaltending has been excellent on this Canadian road trip. I'd say it's more about the overall defense. I mean, the goaltending has been great, don't get me wrong.
I mean, it's all of it. It's just all of it. With the exception, I mean, and, you know, I guess now with this period, the offense has stepped up 2 of the last 3 games.
Yeah.
It's just
weird.
What's amazing about it is they finally figured out maybe, why don't we just shoot?
Yeah.
Just shoot the puck, guys.
The Penguins have overcome they were losing 2-1. Oh, wow.
Another save.
And Mikola helping out. The Penguins have come back against the Lightning. They might get the win.
Oh, okay. Boston's winning 2-0 on San Jose.
Zacharias says, bro, what happened while I was gone? God damn. Yeah, you kind of missed all the action, apparently. A pass intended for Ekblad was intercepted. Jameson says, 1 goal allowed in 8+ periods. What more can you ask for?
Right.
Hey, Jesus Irrezible, thanks for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Jesus. Thank you,
Bobrovsky makes the save.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you. Says, good to see the Panthers shooting. Great job, Jocelyn Cobb, with the streams, recaps, and reviews with Stu.
Much appreciated, bud. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, hey, Rick, welcome back. 14 seconds left on Montreal's power play.
That mask.
My dad only has eyes for Bobrovsky's Hockey Fights Cancer mask. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're watching the Seattle and Dallas football game. Lundell in the circle, and I'm going to call that a draw on the face-off.
All right, we've killed it off.
again. So we just can send it up ahead, right, guys? Nope.
Nope.
Gave it back to Montreal. Select says Panthers up 4-0 on another Canadian team.
Wow, good point. Yeah, Montreal. Well, they're not quitting. I'll give them credit. They are not quitting.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was almost
That
something.
Cousins almost ran into Primo. For Hagee with Montour, but he doesn't get it to Montour.
So if I'm Montreal, just for shut.
Oh,
Bubba!
Come on.
I got a lift now.
That is the goal you give up?
Bubba!
Yeah, there goes the shutout. Come on.
Bubba!
It just bounced right off his glove.
I gotta.
Are you okay? Go lift. Wait,
I'm going.
we were 10.5 minutes
Bubba!
away from the shutout,
You broke
Bob.
my heart, Bubba. Now I gotta lift. You know? I mean, I'm not really in position to lift right now.
Bob
I might have
sucks.
had to take something or smoke something to get rid of the nausea.
Bob sucks. Text incoming. Lomberg, he shoots and it's up and out of play.
Well, on that one, Bob definitely did suck.
Big Bird says, ban the person who noted 1 goal in 8 periods.
Yeah, good point. Who was that?
Jameis Select says, never mind, I jinxed it. I'm sorry. It was you.
I was
Into the volcano with you.
I was waiting and worried that Bally's was going to bring up the when was the last time Bubba had 2 shutouts in a row graphic.
Yeah.
Bubba. Man. You broke my heart, Bubba. Broke my heart, Bubba.
Everyone is taking blame in the chat for jinxing. Okay, let's just go get another goal. Barkov. Okay, that was
All right.
a good drop by
Yes.
Barkov.
Yeah, he had to. That was the right play.
Yeah.
Oh, now I got to live through the commercials too. I do my push-ups. Okay. I'm doing push-ups. Oh, ow. That's the check, I have to say, Kyle. I know it's not quiet.
Let's see. Esoteric says, I praised his mask. Marissa says, no clean sheet for Bob, but let's not put him under the bus, though. Hey, Karen. Select says, you all right, Jaws? He's okay. He's doing push-ups. You made my dad exercise. How dare you, Panthers?
All right, I got the 30, though.
Yay.
And the commercial is still going. Damn it.
Yeah, Rosado, I saw the Disney commercial. Oh. Okay, so...
Okay. Well, phooey.
I'm just glad they scored now. The Canadiens scored now, and not when it was only 1-0. Because the game would
Right.
be tied at
That's a good
1-1
point. Yes.
again.
Yes. All right. So now let's play a game. Which one of the guys that hasn't scored in a week? Which one of Kachuk, Ekblad, Montour, or Lundell is going to get that fifth goal? One of those guys has got to get the goal.
There's Barkov, Reinhardt, and Luster-Ryan in line. Rodriguez line.
Yeah.
Rodriguez hangs onto it. He's skating back in.
Oh, come on.
He has a shot and
no.
saved. Cuban asks Jaws, where can I get one of those flags?
It's in the eBay store, brother. The links to the eBay store are in any of the descriptions to any of the videos. I think they're $15 with free shipping. If you buy more than one, it gets cheaper too.
Trey says,
in case anybody else wanted to buy the flags for Christmas. The flag that's behind us, I have brand new in pack in my eBay store, $15 for one. I think it goes down by like 10 or 20% if you buy two or more. And free shipping.
Trey says, it'll be. Dan thinks Kachuk, Shadow Wolf thinks Lundell, and Trey says it'll be Reinhardt. Sunspoint says, Guardians of the Galaxy and Epcot got me nauseated for hours.
What happened to my dad? Oh, hopefully he's okay.
So Epcot now has another rides that makes guests resort to the puke bag.
Is that right? Hey!
Bobrovsky with a couple of amazing saves.
You don't want to make it 4-2 here.
Bennett with some great defensive play. We still can't clear. Now Verhaeghe and Kulikov and OEL are all fighting for the puck. Esoteric says, I said Barkey, Lundell, and Betty need to score earlier in my article.
That's true. Yeah, so we just need Lundell now.
Big Bird says Ekblad or Lamborghini.
I would like to see Ekblad or Montour just get that first one to get the juices going.
Stenlin is that's Gadjevich. Lomberg fighting along the boards. Now the Canadiens take possession again. Here's Stenlin with the puck.
Sends it in.
Loose puck.
Whoa,
Stenlin is in front. He leaves it for right, and he scores!
What? Wait, what?
No, he didn't.
We
it
both
hit the pipe.
We both thought it went in.
Oh. It hit the cross.
Oh man.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Stop the play.
Wait a minute. Rewind that.
Rewind
that.
Nerful says,
hey, but they need to look at that.
Nerful says, let's go. We just saved $500K on Reinhardt's next contract. I'd hold off on that thought.
Watch it. Look at that.
Oh, man, that's going to be so close.
I'm telling you, they need to look at that. It does look like something.
I don't know. How did it turn and come back?
I don't know. That doesn't even look natural.
It looks like
It looks like CGI, doesn't it?
it looks like an invisible gremlin.
I know. Like, how did it turn it? All right, well, at least they're looking at it, so we get a better look. All right, so it wasn't our imagination that the puck went backwards even that little bit.
Yeah. They turned on the magnets.
See, there. But it's not over the whole line.
It's not over the whole line. But how does it get turned back? Maybe it hit the crossbar and out.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
If you hand it like there.
Yeah.
No, look, right
there.
It's.
Oh, man, it's going to be close. I don't blame them if they roll either way.
Oh.
We never see the puck fully cross the line.
I know. It's like.
That is
crazy.
So there's your weirdness.
There's your weird thing for the third game.
Yeah.
Well, at least I knew they needed to look at it.
Reinhardt going after it. Oh.
Hi, Fuffy.
They deflated the puck.
And somebody's going to have a close-up or a different angle or a high-res shot on Twitter. Somebody will produce that. I mean, that looked real close.
Yeah. It's called creating an electromagnetic field.
But how did that puck turn so fast?
It wanted to save the Panthers money on Reinhardt's next contract.
Well played.
Yeah. That's the Kyle original for you.
That was good. Reinhardt's gonna be asking for his money, and they're gonna say, "Well, you only got 49 goals, not 50," and he's gonna be blowing. He'll be pointing to the screenshot that shows it was over the line.
Oh,
I think it was as close to
a goal as possible without actually being a goal.
I think that if it was a playoff game, they might have looked harder.
Yeah.
Usually we have more than one angle. I would have liked to see another angle, but I guess we didn't.
Yeah, where's
have
the
one.
camera from inside the nets?
Right. I wish we would have had more than one way to look at that.
Let's see.
And why is it so grainy? Like they don't have like 4K cameras?
Let's see. Sunspoint says Sharks and Hawks gonna lose. Pens have the lead, and Seattle tied. Kachuk left it for Hagee.
Come on, Chucky.
We don't believe it was a goal. It was damn close, though.
From what I saw, you couldn't overturn the
no goal
call on the ice, but I would have liked to have seen a different angle or maybe one that wasn't like 1960s Super 8 quality. But from what we saw, I think it's possible you could produce another angle with a clear still shot that might have had it over the line. But it was definitely 9/10 of the way over the line.
George Michel says that puck turned into a Quidditch puck from Harry Potter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, it just like, I mean, it was quick too. It was like whoever's in control of the simulation said, "Oh wait, oh shit, it's almost over the line," and turned it around quick enough.
Sunswine says we're up 4-1. We can let it slide.
I don't trust anything.
Yeah. We have 3:45 to go in this period.
Yeah.
we get out of the defensive zone.
Are they going to pull the goalie? I want somebody to get a cheap goal.
Nerfel says, Lightning on a 3-game losing streak, boys. We're eating good tonight.
Yep, that's good.
Twisted Wrister says, ugh, my Sharks sharked against the Bruins.
Sorry about that, Nick.
Glad to see all winning. Rosado says it's like cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, I think they were losing, what was it, 2-1? And now they're beating Tampa 4-2.
I was waiting for him to get up.
Let's see. David says it's painful. They can't play for more than 20 minutes. He's talking about the Penguins.
Oh.
They can't play for more than 20 minutes, go up 2 in the first, and then do nothing but mistakes for the next 40 minutes. Pittsburgh goalie got the empty netter.
Oh, wow.
June Goose says, Jaws, you high.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It was that, or I was going to have to go to bed because I was going to throw up. The nausea just got too bad.
All right.
Yeah, my dad finally is like waking up now.
Craig says Vegas betting electronics puck.
Yeah. Wait a minute. No, the over-under was 6.5. So it might have been because that would have been the 6.
6.
So it was Vegas. They can remote control the puck. Maybe that's how they rigged the games. They've got chips in the pucks, and they can remote control it. That kind of almost proves it. Our non-goal there.
MJ says, guys, I'm back. Panthers leading 4-1. I called that before the game started.
Hey, MJ.
Marissa asks, why do you think the Sharks are not playing too well this year?
Well, it's almost by design. They've shredded that
team to oblivion,
trying to rebuild.
Yeah.
They're going through a full rebuild.
Jacob says, Jaws conspiracy theories going wild tonight. Let's see. It's almost as crazy as his McDavid trades. Jesus Irresistible says, Twilight Zone road trip. First all ejected from the ice, then double tap, and now anti-gravity puck.
Anti-gravity puck, yeah.
A puck that does not obey the laws of physics.
It looks like it's sped up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was just one of the weirdest things I've seen.
Let's see. Cowboys 20, Seahawks 14. Wow, that's a closer game than I thought. Yeah. And it's 1 minute left in the second quarter.
2:15 left in this game.
Let's see. We had 3 power play shots versus the Canadiens 7, which means the Canadiens have had like 1 shot per power play. We've had less than that, and yet we have the power play goal. Canadiens activated their Invisa Shield after that 4th goal.
I can't believe they didn't pull a goalie, you cheap bastards.
The Seattle
a cheap goal.
The Seattle and Toronto game is tied. They might go to overtime.
Wow. That's Toronto.
That would be Seattle coming back in that game, I think. Spaceman says, empty net coming up. They haven't pulled him yet.
They never pulled him.
Lomberg shoots and Primo makes the save. Eisenreich says to Montreal, pull the goalie now. Maybe Chucky can score.
Right? Or maybe, I was going to say maybe Lundell, but he missed it the last time.
Senators have struggled. They're a young physical team, and the Panthers handled that. Then into Toronto, they knew they had to match.
Zach Barger says, I hope Seattle wins that game. F the Leafs. Let's see. A minute left in the third period.
Okay.
Jesus, Minnesota's beating Nashville 5-0.
Yeesh.
Lundell would pass it on an empty net goal.
Mm-hmm.
You're confusing him with Barkov. Jacob says it would be amazing if Jaws grew his hair out like Lomberg.
There's not enough up top anymore. I used to have hair like that length. But it's too patchy up top to do it. I end up looking like the old man from Haunted Mansion. Oh, we got a fight.
It's a fight. It's Gadjevich. That's an interesting time to pick a fight against Anderson.
He probably didn't pick it.
Yeah, he's holding on for dear life while Anderson keeps pounding him.
Oh, he got a good shot. Oh.
How did Gadjevich lose his helmet? That's what I want to know. Gadjevich has no helmet, and Anderson is free to take shots at his head. Shadow Wolf says, funny, they make all those shots in the net during pregame, and then they can't hit the net during the game. Yeah, Rosado.
That was a hell of a fight.
I saw the Hatbox Ghost is in the Haunted Mansion now. They picked a terrible spot for him. Jeez, I think that's blood on.
Yeah, blood from the other dude.
Oh, Jesus, Anderson literally punched Gadjevich's helmet off. I just wonder how Gadjevich got all that blood. It's not there while in the early part of the fight.
He must have got a shot on the guy that caused him to bleed. But, he could have opened up a cut that was there. These guys all got cuts all over him.
Yeah. 30 seconds left in the game. Lomberg will carry it into the zone. Lomberg continues his possession.
They want a goal, man.
They want a goal, yeah. Yeah!
He got the cheap one!
Yeah!
Don't take it!
Yeah!
Don't take it!
Wow!
Hey, there you go. 2 seconds in and 10 seconds left. Or 10 in and 10 out. You know what I'm trying to say.
OEL has his 6th goal this season.
Outstanding.
It was OEL, Zacharias. OEL just scored with 10 seconds left. 11 shots in this third period, and we scored 4 goals.
Oh, wow.
11 shots and 4 goals.
Let's just hope we can hold the lead. Okay?
Yeah.
11 seconds left.
JC says, poor kid's glove has been exposed and destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunswine says, at Montreal cashed out their wins for the next 5 seasons in that 10-goal game they beat us in.
2 points.
2 points.
All right.
All right. That's awesome.
Wonderful.
Let's see. Alex Lyon has a 3.67 goal saved above expected for Detroit tonight.
Lyon has been really well. He's done really well for him.
Hey, MJ, thanks for the 5.
Hey, thank you, MJ.
He says 2 points and
Thank
Trey
you, buddy.
2 for 2 points. Thank you, Trey.
MJ. Oh, is that Trey? Is that
Yeah.
Trey?
Yeah, Trey
Oh,
and
hey.
MJ.
Thank you, Trey. Thanks, bud.
That's awesome.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Okay.
So we get 5 out of 6 points on the Canadian road trip. Not bad at all.
No, totally take it.
Now I have to catch up on comments.
Right. That's
It's-
okay.
We won. Bennett had the game-winning goal in this matchup. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, technically. Right.
Go Cats, go. All right.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. Good.
A nice victory.
And it was nice and relaxing. The third period, I
Yeah.
don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty relaxed.
Yeah, that third period was not stressful at all.
No, it was not stressful. We didn't have to have everybody be ejected. We didn't have to have any goals called back, although there was I know tomorrow there'll be somebody on Twitter that will have some blown up, sharpened up image that shows that there's like a millionth of a millimeter space between that puck and the line.
Big Word says you guys should get more pie. The pie is all gone.
We ate all the pie. That's it.
Eisenite gifted a membership.
Hey,
Thank you.
Eyes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Eyes. All right. Well, I'm not nauseous anymore.
That's awesome.
That's the good part. That's the really good part. Is I'm definitely not nauseous anymore.
So
I don't know how coherent the recap is going to be, but I'm not nauseous anymore.
Well, that's good.
It's good.
So-
At all, not even a little bit.
So I think we have like 20.
Hey, what the hell is that?
That's I think that's the same
Is it
membership.
the same one. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's the
Okay,
same
so
one.
It could just started moving up.
It just started moving up.
Okay, gotcha.
MJ says we cured Jaws' nausea. We made him feel better.
Something
So
like that.
some stats. I think we scored 4 goals on 11 shots in that third period. We gave up 2 regulation goals in the last 9 periods. And I think we are 27 for 27 on the PK.
Life is good. We
Yeah.
got a damn good team. And the stinking standings.
14-7-2. Twice as many wins as regulation losses.
I wonder if they
Holy
have-
crap, Paul with the hundreds.
Hey, holy shit.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That's awesome.
Hey, now give me your hair. Give me damn hair. Give me your hair. Tell me I can't reach it. I think I reach it. Ah! That's all. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Seattle scored with 7 seconds left. What, in the second quarter or something?
Yeah,
21.
It's gotta only be halftime. That football
21-20
game.
Seahawks now.
Oh wow.
Touchdown under review, I see.
Yeah, of course. Everything's always on. Thank you again, Paul. Holy crap,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you. All right. I think I'm gonna go yell at the camera.
All
Okay.
right.
You have fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the recap and then I'll be back. For those of you that I don't see and for everybody who's still here, thank you all for joining us on our nightly journey into hell that will come sometime in the second or third round of the playoffs when we're having to be down 2 goals in an elimination game and sit here and sweat until we come back and win that game. This is just the prelude to that. So thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
And Stu and I will see the members live tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning if I live that long. And then I'll have the podcast out tomorrow for you all as well.
Leafs Kraken and shootout. This I gotta see.
Turn it on.
Let's see, where is it? Wild Predators, Sabres Blues. Where is it? The ball hit the ground for Seattle. That sucks. Let's see. Some great stuff in the How is everyone doing? This was a fun night. Oh, here it is. So, yes, the Canucks got Zadorov, and they only gave up a... And Toronto immediately wins the shootout as soon as I tuned in. That's funny. The Canucks got Zadorov, and they only gave up a 5th rounder and a 3rd rounder for him. So far, Mike Riley is a -3 with the Islanders. Ouch. Sorry, Mike. So, what an awesome night. Everyone who donated, thank you so much. Yeah, Calgary got fleeced again. Luigi says, let's not forget that Toronto has the same amount of regulation wins as the Sharks. That is embarrassing. Well, it's not important how you get the 2 points. It's important that you get 2 points. And the Maple Leafs keep winning in the shootout. Yeah, the Wild are crushing the Predators. Touchdown Seahawks, they ruled it a touchdown? I'm going to switch over to Prime. Jameson says it's coming back again. Oh no, what happened? Oh, that's right. I have to connect to the Wi-Fi. That's right. I'm not going to be able to see the football game because I would have to reconnect the TV to the internet. I don't have the password on me. The initial touchdown got called back, and McCarthy called a timeout. Isles came back against the Canes with the lead. Flyers take it to overtime against Devils. Interesting. Leafs win in regulation challenge. Impossible. Let's see. Maple Leafs got better only in overtime because Nick Cousins and Radko Gudas will forever haunt their Stanley Cup dreams. Tampa went full derp mode in the 3rd period. And did the Seahawks finally scored that touchdown that feels like the 3rd time they've tried. Yeah. Penguins full time to go, full on Penguin comeback. Barkov now has 23 goals and 20 assists, 43 points, and a +17 rating in his 32 games against the Canadiens. This is now a Seattle live stream. poor David, the Penguins fan, he says, I don't get it. They dominate those first 20 minutes is like 20 shots to 2 and 2-0. Almost 5-0, like Christian said, but the Canadiens scored. Well, this has been a fun night. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. It's halftime in the football game. Yeah, this has been a wonderful night. Sakurai said the Dolphins should be America's team. The Dolphins don't deserve to be America's team until they beat a good team. The Dolphins have still not proven that they can beat that they can beat a good team this year. Yes, Trey. We beat the Broncos, but we beat them when their defense was giving up 70 points. I don't know what the Broncos did with the real Vance Joseph, but that is not the Vance Joseph we know calling the plays for the Denver defense anymore. Cats beat the Canadiens with ease. Cowboys, Christian, that game is on Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day. Good night, Zacharias. So the Cats are 26 for 26 on the penalty kill in the last 6 games, and we're 6 for 6 tonight. It's going to be I wonder how we'll do against the Isles on Saturday. It's going to be a nice, relaxing night tonight. 26 straight penalty kills for the Panthers, and we scored on the power play. Who do you think was the biggest star tonight for the Panthers? Was it Barkov, Bobrovsky, maybe Bennett, or Rodriguez? Cat's power play is still suspect, yes, but our PK has achieved godhoods. Selecta Boy says, tell me about it. My Devils won in overtime after giving up the lead. Well, that's good for you, Select. So, it'll be fun. We are 14-7-2. Second place in the Atlantic is pretty much ours. So the Isles play us. The Isles play against us on Saturday. Christian believes the Devils will lose to the Hurricanes again in the playoffs. So Toronto is 12-6-3. And Pittsburgh is now 11-10-1. San Jose is 5-16-2. Ouch. The Isles have now taken the lead over the Hurricanes. You think Panthers 5 and Islanders 3. The Isles are leading the Canes right now by 1.
All right.
Okay.
Was I in there a long time?
I'm
My
not
normal
sure.
Time. Okay. Because I don't remember anything that I said.
I heard bits of it.
I really don't. You heard bits. Was I coherent?
Maybe. Sort of.
I guess I'll find out in the comments tomorrow.
I didn't hear anything that would get you canceled.
Okay, that I appreciate that.
So after like 3 tries, Seattle finally got the touchdown. Because I think the first time it was overturned because the ball touched the ground. The
Well, if you want to watch the game, you might still be able to get it on the Wi-Fi.
I don't have the Wi-Fi password. I figure when
I
we
know it. I just can't give it to you. Well, nobody doesn't care.
when we wrap up the stream, I figure you and I might sit down and watch the second
Okay.
half together.
Oh, well, no, I can't do that.
Oh,
I can't do that. I got other plans. Sorry. I got other plans.
and what exactly are your other
Do
plans?
you really want me to tell you?
Oh,
Do I really need to come over there live and explain it to you?
no.
Well, I'll watch some of it with you. Here, let me finish this, okay?
Okay. The Golden Knights and Vancouver are playing against each other. That would be an interesting matchup. Let's see. The Atlantic, Boston is now 15-4-3 with 33 points. And Florida has reached 30 points at 14-7-2. Toronto has 27 points. Detroit has 27 points. Tampa Bay is at 25. Buffalo is 22. Let's see.
To be honest, I don't know what the difference was. I think we were
Christian says Dolphins will beat Commies this Sunday. We better. We need to keep beating the bad teams. If the Dolphins beat all the bad teams, we'll be 11-3 headed into the rather brutal stretch of Cowboys, Ravens, and Bills. Gabriel says Canucks need to win the tie for first with the other teams. If they lose, then it's trouble for them. Well, Vancouver seems to be well off right now, even if they don't get first place. In 2 weeks, we face Titans. And then we get to play the Jets again.
Well, they shot it much better in the third period. They did not look for the pass there, and it paid off outscoring.
MJ says, what if Vancouver wins the cup? If they stayed this good, they totally could. Select the Boy says the Commies are going to get slapped silly by the Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins on paper should crush our 3 upcoming opponents. But our offense has to stop giving up pick sixes and picks in general. We also have the Ravens, Christian. The Dolphins also have to play the Ravens. And at that point, the Ravens will probably be looking to secure a first seed. Let's see. So Bobrovsky had a .955 save percentage. He gave up a combined total of one goal on 42 shots between the Ottawa game and tonight's game. One goal on 42 shots Bobrovsky gave up. I was telling you more trivia.
Well, I can't hear you if I'm editing audio, buddy. I was wondering why your voice got louder, but I'm editing audio.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I think we'll play our game and we will stay consistent with our game. We don't overthink, we'll just do our
Gabriel says Calgary finally woke up, right, Kyle? I don't know. Calgary just gave up Zadorov for a third and a fifth. I can't exactly praise them for that.
been a great whole trip. It's been great for us.
So. Oh, that's right. Yuppie's birthday party. So they had. That's why Stanley C. Panther was there. It's Yuppie's birthday. Yuppie. The. That's like the. He was the mascot for the Expos, the Montreal Expos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gabriel says the only team in total collapse right now is Anaheim. Well, to be fair, did anyone expect Anaheim to do anything this year? You met Yuppie when you went to the Canadiens game a few years back. Got a pick. That's cool. Christian asks, does anyone know the giveaway for the Dallas game in Sunrise? That's a good question.
Yeah, I do not know the answer to that.
All right.
Okay, you're ready. I know. All right, everybody. Watch this. Watch this.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. Stu and I will see you 8 o'clock in the morning. And then taking the dogs to the beach, and then I'll do the podcast. And then Saturday, we'll be back Saturday with the live stream 1/2 hour before face-off. And I'm sure I'll have some other content. I'm sure between now and Saturday, Bill Zito's got something to say. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right. What? Go get that. Yeah, Trey. Good night.
Good night. Gouda signed with the Ducks for money. They gave him all that money.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.